real done with the slave movie.
I was too, but I might watch this.
Shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
The dude who did the Equalizer did this. I might see what this is talking about.
Hold on, dude that did Equalizer did it?
Yeah.
Hold on, you watching the trailer?
Nah.
I was about to say, like, is it fighting?
No, you know I don't fuck with no trailers like that. No, it's too many. I mean, it's a slave movie. I don't need to see a trailer. It's just all about who in it.
Shit, man. I watched 12 Years a Slave again the other day. Damn near had me in tears.
Shit, now that's one I never watched.
All that shit.
All
the shit that people was talking about with Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm like, but y'all niggas go watch a slave movie every year.
Mm-hmm.
What they say about Jeff?
Because they was talking about, how y'all gonna watch a movie about a serial killer that's going around killing black people?
Because them people who ain't watched the show.
That was targeting black people. But I'm like, but y'all go run and watch a slave movie every other year.
Hold on, but these the same people that went to go watch The Woman King, right?
I don't know. That shit look dope, though.
Shit, I don't
know. But you know who them people
dope?
is, right?
No.
Man, them the people the Africans that put us in slavery.
Yeah, that was like one of the first African tribes to sell off their people.
Which I'm not knocking nobody for going to see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say.
I ain't knocking them. I ain't knocking the Africans.
But the problem is, the problem come in that, I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't knocking them, but
I mean, I'm talking about.
The problem is that they tried to portray them as like Wakanda in the movie.
You saw the movie?
That's what the reviews say.
Nah.
Man, I thought y'all we saw it.
I'm just going because Lupita, because so word is about the movie.
Lupita in the movie?
She passed on it.
Lupita passed. They asked her to be on the movie. Uh-huh. She passed on it because she did research on this shit, and in her doing research, she passed on the movie and came out with a documentary going against like the real tribe that they made the movie about. Yeah, everything was going.
Okay.
Everything going. She came out with a documentary going against everything that the movie was about, that the tribe that the movie was about, and she was saying how these was the first people that sold off slaves. Like this was a slave full of what's the word? Not terrorists. What they call them? Not insurrectionists. Like what was it?
Insubordinate?
No, like I want to say like a guerrilla group or something. Like I don't want to say a militia, I guess.
Oh,
like they was like that really. Like
they sold their own people, or did they conquer a people and sell them?
Both.
Cause I'm not mad at them for selling the niggas they conquered. That's what we are. We're prisoners of war. That's why we here.
But yeah.
But I'm saying, but
I mean, because of them, but you saying we prisoners of war, that's why we here.
Yeah, but we still
started that.
We still support all the other shit.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that front.
I didn't want to see it until I saw some clips.
The difference is the other stuff, even though they watered that down, they show it for what it is. Mm-hmm. They ain't like it's watered down, but they not sugarcoating, you know what I'm saying, the history.
Yeah.
This movie
they portraying them completely.
Yeah, this movie trying to change these people's history and people like, nah, y'all ain't finna do that.
Yeah. That's like they was trying to say Adolf Hitler was trying to save Germans instead of killing off Jews. They trying to portray him as that. Like, nah, you ain't about to do that one, player.
I still rather see the movie for myself. I ain't going out for nobody talking about.
We were just saying what the word was about it.
I mean, but I ain't know like people made documentaries against the shit.
Yeah, I just found that out like last week, maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm like, damn.
So what they say about the Africans that still don't like us?
What they say about us, if you got somebody that's not even a native black American making a documentary about the movie saying how fucked up it is, but we steady running our black asses out there to see it. Who the problem here?
Lupita, she regular African? She grew up in Africa?
She's African, but she was born and raised in Mexico. Her parents are pure African. She was born and raised. Yeah, she was born and raised in Mexico. What does that say?
Interesting.
What does that say about us? We the people that.
How many people that went to see this shit that know that?
The fact is even when it came out, people were still like, "Fuck that! I'm still going to see it." The fact that you have somebody who didn't get put on the boat.
You just watched 12 Years a Slave too. Remember that?
Exactly. And like I said, the movie damn near had me in tears because of how fucked up it was.
Oh, okay. But you still watched it. You supported it.
The thing is,
That's the same thing to me.
it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. They're not portraying themselves to be any type of heroes in 12 Years to Slave. They showing.
Also true.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all saying hero. Who was they saving?
They saying the homie people are the heroes in this movie.
But who they saving? Are they saving more homie people, or are they saving like?
It don't matter who they saving.
Who saving?
What you mean?
It don't matter who they saving.
I guess the people, whoever the Africans is in the show.
You talking about in the woman tribe or whatever?
The Woman King?
That movie called? Yeah, the Woman King.
How did the hero? Who were they fighting?
It ain't no like hero ship.
Nigga,
they trying to make them seem like the heroes, the Woman King.
Right, but
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
They trying to make it seem like they were against. Basically, they making it seem like the men were the ones like, oh, we finna sell these people into slavery. And then the women was like, nah, we don't agree with that. So we basically rebelling against that. And that's not what happened.
Yeah, when in actuality,
so the woman king was going against their own people.
In the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when in actuality, them niggas was just selling off slaves. And they pretty much just wanted to make a movie within the tribe.
Yeah. And it got to the point where, man, the white people had to tell them, like, hey, man, y'all got to stop. Y'all going too hard.
All right, well, I ain't planning on doing the Woman King review of the movie that I ain't seen it. Have you seen it?
You know I ain't seen it.
I'm not gonna watch it, man.
No, yeah,
I didn't see Harriet either.
Yeah, I ain't want to see that. I already know that story.
She was running around with machine guns, wasn't she?
That I didn't want to see Harriet either. And the bad guy in the movie was a black dude.
Hey man, welcome back to Views Weekly Views. I'm Will.I.am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. They've said.
What's happening?
That's Ron Jerobi.
You already know me.
And we back with another week. Man, we got a full episode this week.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to ask y'all, gentlemen, do y'all want to start with DC and then going to Marvel?
Yeah,
we have more Marvel topics.
Yeah, let's start with DC. Let's get that out the way real quick.
DC Warner Brothers. They just can't get right at all.
What them niggas did now.
Oh, yeah, they getting sued.
Warner Brothers being sued for overstating HBO subscriber numbers by up to 10 million and misleading shareholders to complete its merger with Discovery.
So who's suing them?
They're being sued by this police union. Like, it's weird. Like, they being, like, it ain't like the feds just coming after them for it. Like, it's a police union that bought into, you know how, like, at work, like, some of your money going to shares of a company and some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they was doing. And they feel like Warner Brothers pretty much falsified their documents to them because Warner Brothers Discovery, like I believe we talked about it on the last episode or sometime, that Warner Brothers Discovery, they count the people that have HBO Max because they have Charter. They have HBO on cable. Or they have HBO Go. But they was counting the people that haven't even started a free trial, haven't signed up for it.
But these people still got.
They were just counting. They were just counting the people that have the bundle available to them. And now they getting sued for it.
Yeah.
In which a lot of people and a lot of financial people and a lot of analysts are saying that this has dropped their stock so low and it hasn't risen that Discovery is going to sell it.
I heard that earlier.
a year and a half after buying it from AT&T. So, fellas, I asked, what y'all think about that?
Why you say this a DC problem when it's Warner Brothers?
Because it's a DC problem. Warner Brothers is a DC property.
Everything from top to bottom is.
Wait, Warner Brothers under DC?
No, DC under Warner
I was
Brothers.
going to say, yeah.
Warner
That's
Brothers is a DC property.
DC is a Warner Brothers property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say whatever fucking say it.
I mean, man, look.
I'm sure
If they running the company like they running the movies, are you surprised? Because it's all over the place.
I'm about to say, I've been saying that the reasons the movies is all over the place is because
somebody, man,
Warner Brothers is all over the place.
Them
niggas all over the place.
Whoever was in charge dropped the ball.
Yeah,
they blew it and should never get a job in this business again.
That risk good, boy.
Because not only did you basically destroy what little universe you had already created, but now you messing up the company as a whole. Oh man, you blew it. Somebody probably go to jail.
It's this dude. It's this dude, David Zaslav, man.
Then you complain
well,
about
actually, no. Since this was before even the Discovery.
Yeah, this not on Discovery.
Yeah, before
this not on
even
Discovery.
the Discovery merger. The
this
people that was running.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I don't know. I don't like attaching DC to that. Just.
But I mean, but you
I
have
say
to.
Warner
Only
Brothers.
reason I'm attaching DC to it is because this could affect them.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Man, at this point, man, shut it down. Reboot everything.
They
Drop the little movies y'all got in the theaters. Go and put it out there. And, hey.
Warner Brothers fuck around need to shut everything down. Like, well, not shut everything down, but take a break for
they
need to do something.
Even going like they done already greenlit Mortal Kombat 2. Part 1 wasn't good.
Nigga. What part 1 of what?
Mortal Kombat.
The movie?
Yeah.
I think when Discovery bought Warner Brothers, somewhere in this article they said that they was $93 billion in debt or some shit like that, or $930 million in debt. Like, it was something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so why don't y'all just take a break, just chill for a little while?
Because Disney for the buy.
Get it right.
Because Disney for the buy.
By who?
Warner Brothers? David said it's absolutely no way nobody that Warner Brothers is up for sale.
All right.
You say it's not?
Yeah.
They shouldn't sell to nobody.
But then again, that's what they all say.
Well, it might be illegal.
A couple months before
it might be illegal for Disney to actually acquire them.
That was going to be my point number 2.
It's a monopoly.
Yeah.
It's illegal to do that.
The government might step in and be like, all right,
yeah.
You starting to get too many movie studios. It's starting to get to the point where the movie industry has to flow through you.
Right. And,
the U.S. always trying to block some shit, man.
I mean, but that's business, period.
Yeah.
It don't matter what it is. That's business,
but don't
period.
make it illegal. Just stop it from happening.
It has to be illegal.
Well,
because
by saying that it's illegal, we mean they're going to stop it from happening.
No, I'm thinking y'all mean it's actually illegal.
Like, if they found, basically, if they found a way to make it happen, the government will then step in, dismantle, and somebody going to jail.
Yeah. Well, I don't think nobody would go to jail. They'll just be like, no, this
they
deal just not going through.
The Fall Guy going to jail.
Oh, you talking about for this?
No, not this. I'm saying if let's say Disney hypothetically bought Warner Brothers and they acquired everything that came with it, right?
No, they just wouldn't let the deal go through.
No,
the deal wouldn't go through in the first place.
Right, but I'm saying if they did some undercover night type stuff, then the government will step in and dismantle everything. Basically, they did the same thing with the oil companies.
Oh yeah,
they did the same thing. The same people still own all the oil companies, but they had to break them up and you have to have competitors. If Disney keep buying up everything, they won't have any competitors.
None.
And
which is technically illegal. You have to have some Well, you don't have to have.
But so they still got Sony.
But you can't own all the competitors. In one field.
It's just Sony. Y'all just don't like the Marvel movies, but
only thing
Sony ain't
Sony,
the only movies they make.
You say what?
What?
Marvel movies ain't the only movies Sony make, is?
But they not breaking bread like.
Oh no, I don't have nothing to do with Marvel. It's just movie studios.
No, I ain't saying it did. I'm
movie
saying
studios. Period.
Right.
You had to realize if Disney bought DC or Warner, they would own Warner, Pixar, DreamWorks. They would own Marvel. And I already said DC. That's half of the damn.
I'm about to say they already own everything but one thing you said you named.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's more shit out here though.
There's still too much. There's still too much under one umbrella.
Well, yeah, I forgot you. I don't like everything, but I don't
know. Not much though. What do that leave you with?
It's not that we don't like it. It's just still too much.
That leave you with Sony,
Paramount.
That's about it. With MGM.
One of them under them umbrellas.
Yeah.
Who they under?
I can't tell you offhand, but they want
Paramount.
Lionsgate.
All that is under one of them umbrellas.
Like when it comes, because really it was only like 4 big studios.
Now it's 3.
It was Disney, Warner, it was Paramount, and Sony.
And Fox.
Yeah, and Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Fox already with Disney. Warner already sold to Discovery. That leaves you with 4 of the houses. If one of them houses join with Disney, they'll leave you with 3.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't allow that to happen. I mean, in which I might be with you. In which I don't know if I want Disney to buy DC anyway.
I don't give a fuck
them anyway.
I don't give a fuck how bad movies DC put out. Do not let them go up under Disney.
Yeah,
I ain't say I wanted that
because
we need that contract.
Because then you make it to where Disney can do whatever it is, and we stuck with it because there's no competition.
Facts. I need that contrast. I need it. But fellas, since we on Disney, tickets to Black Panther 2 went on sale today.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, they dropped a new trailer. I don't know. Have you watched it, Ryan?
No.
Have you watched it, Sid?
Not really.
I checked it out.
Not really.
I was at work. I couldn't really watch it.
I checked it out before I could even leave work.
First trailer reaction. I want to do more reactions.
I ain't patient enough.
Me either.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Man, Namor about to be cold.
I wonder what they gonna say he died from in the movie.
Could be rape eaters.
This is easily about to be the first about to be better than the first one.
Namor can fly.
He's coming from the surface world.
Damn.
Oh, that's why you said it's gonna be a good birthday gift. Another car chase.
I don't know why every time Angela Bassett talk, like I get teary-eyed. Like I don't have no idea.
Namor can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that mech suit? What was,
Ironheart.
Yeah. Who we are.
oh, she in this too?
Choop, 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 choop.
And you could see that?
Huh?
You could see that?
Nigga.
But you couldn't see the dragon?
That shit is way darker than that.
Go back
At
a little
least
bit.
on the computer.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
That
it's the
shit is
TV.
way darker than that.
Maybe it's y'all TV.
I was talking about go back a little further than that, but
I know I was gonna go back.
Maybe it's the TV.
What you trying to hear?
no, I was trying to make sure I saw what I saw.
What?
At first, all I saw was the car and the motorcycle. And
Oh,
then I
Riri?
think, yeah, somebody flew in at the end. That's when I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Riri Williams on here too?
What'd you say?
So Ironheart on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This her introduction. Gonna be in Black Panther.
Had I knew that,
Yeah, we
like I
gonna get
knew
this
she
show.
was gonna her character. Like I didn't know she was gonna be in her suit on this.
Yeah.
And knowing that,
Shit about to be fire.
like they have no other interesting men in this movie.
You see what I'm saying?
But it makes sense to me because we didn't have none in the first one, but T'Challa.
exactly.
But my whole point is T'Challa was all we needed.
No, it wasn't.
How come?
I forgot.
I wouldn't say that.
Not
I wouldn't
me.
say that because a lot of people said that T'Challa was the worst character in the movie.
In the first movie.
Yeah.
He wasn't. He didn't do
Well,
nothing.
I wouldn't say that he was the worst character in the movie.
I wouldn't say that either,
People
but
would say that he was.
he wasn't the
they
highlight of the
liked
movie
A lot
to
of
me.
people in the movie, they felt like the movie treated a lot of other people better than him.
Yeah.
It's
they
a better
did.
way of saying it.
They did. They definitely did.
So I mean, really, what's the difference?
You know my opinion on it. Like I said, I'm excited to see the movie, but
But I also think we're gonna get more men than they're showing. Cause right now we getting M'Baku and
men doing what?
Namor.
I don't need no grown man running around getting his ass whooped by women saving the day. I just rather not have him in the movie.
I
Nigga,
don't
it's
think
Dora
that's what's gonna
Milaje,
happen.
Ironheart, and one of them Black Panther.
Right. And
They're going to save the day. Somebody. They're
and-
going to save some men.
Right. And my point is I don't need more men in the movie that's gonna be worthless.
Dog.
I mean, so you think the men that's worthless is the? I mean, you think
Niggas
the
in Wakanda
men
not
that's
worthless.
not heroes or superheroes is worthless because them gonna be the men they saving. The niggas that's not warriors.
Yeah. And that's what I meant in the group chat was like, we gonna get some men, spies, warriors, like doing different shit. We gonna get some niggas whooping ass, kicking ass throughout the movie. They may not be main characters.
Them niggas got their ass whooped in the first movie. Why would they whoop ass in this one?
They wasn't getting their ass whooped in the first movie.
What's the name is running through them?
Who?
Michael B. Jordan character.
He only fought women.
He was fighting hella people.
He killed.
No,
He killed
only
T'Challa
fought,
in them.
He only fought the Dora Milaje.
He killed T'Challa.
Lupita, T'Challa, and the sister.
And couldn't nobody.
He
do
never
nothing with
went down there and fought with any of them.
I could have swore he did, but that's just how long ago I seen the movie. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to see Ironheart.
Me too.
I'm excited
That's
for
it.
the movie. The movie. I'm excited for everything that's going on in the movie. But the ramifications of this movie, I'm not excited for. That's my issue. I don't have a problem with what's going on in the MCU.
You talking about in the world
Yes,
or in the
that's my
MCU?
issue. My issue is not with the movie. It's going on with the world.
What you think this gonna do to the world?
I mean, when they
Because
no
black
more,
women all gonna think they're gonna have black girl magic.
not more
this
than what
movie
they
not gonna
already.
change it.
Not,
They been on that.
Yeah, this movie not gonna make them think that.
that's not my point. My point is not to talk against black women.
Oh yeah, nah.
My point is to uplift basically black men, and
But he not here though.
and I understand that. That's why I said at some point this character needs to be recast. That's my whole point.
No, we don't.
No, I agree with you on that. He do need to
I
be
don't
recast.
think so. Especially,
But if they don't
especially
recast,
after I thought-
don't recast him, she gonna stay Black Panther.
Especially
I don't have a
after
problem
thought
with
I do.
today,
I don't want her to be Black Panther for
I
the
was
rest
like,
of the Avengers.
eventually, she was gonna replace him eventually, from the jump.
I ain't never
Just
seen
like
it.
she did in the comic. She was gonna replace him eventually.
Them comics old or new?
Huh?
They basically
Old.
going
These is old comics. She became the Black Panther.
And
During Doom War, doing all this, she was Black Panther.
I mean, Black Panther not one of my favorite, but I just
But
feel
that's what I'm
like
saying.
they
She
can
was
recast.
gonna
I mean, in all
replace
reality, he's
anyway.
not my favorite.
Cause she could make her own suit. Why don't you just make your own suit?
The thing is, he's not my
She
favorite
made all of them.
But I'm saying, why does she got to be Black Panther?
because that's
It's
their
a
legacy.
mantle. Exactly. It's their legacy.
Yeah,
That's their legacy.
I just don't want
Wakanda.
to see her. Like, I don't care about
The
Michael B.
Protector
Jordan
of
was he was Black Panther.
Yeah,
The protector of Wakanda is Black Panther.
I just don't want to see Letitia Wright. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
care.
That's all I'm
As
saying.
long as the movie do it right, and
I think the movie gonna do it right. I think the movie gonna be good.
so are we all saying that that's Letitia?
I'm about
don't know.
90% sure it's her.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm about 90% sure it's her.
I'm kind of flipped. I would say about maybe 60-40 her or Lupita.
I'm not seeing. The thing is, emotionally, it wouldn't make sense for it to be anybody else. I feel cheated.
But I don't know. During the trailer, they say the one that's most hurt, or the one that's most hurt by something is
Namor
the one that
said-
steps up.
Yeah, and who more hurt than she is? That's her brother.
Yeah, one of the most broken people.
I feel cheated if it's not her, man. I'm gonna say that, and I'll be
great
disappointed.
winners.
And I wouldn't have a problem
I'm saying
with it.
Shuri.
Huh?
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't
saying
feel
Shuri.
shit if it wasn't Shuri.
You wouldn't?
No,
Why not?
I don't fuck with Shuri.
You don't fuck with Letitia.
I don't fuck with Shuri that much that I would feel cheated if she wasn't Black Panther. That's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like I would feel cheated because they changed enough, and this is something that they don't have to change.
Well, I don't. I mean, like I said, I don't. I just wouldn't feel like I'm not married to the old story.
But is there any way for them to make Letitia Wright like good in your eyes?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it. I'm just not sold off looks, and they still ain't showing me shit. They showing her with earrings and dots on her forehead, like she doing the shaman
they
shit.
they really not giving nothing away in
Right.
this movie. And I think
They probably trying to keep it under wraps, but when we find out it's Shuri, are you still gonna have the same impact as you seeing that suit hop down?
Me?
Anybody? That because we technically don't know.
I would be surprised if it wasn't her. That's
Exactly.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
gonna it's gonna give you more of a feeling. You gonna feel like
But I would feel cheated, man. I feel like it'd
I
be.
wouldn't.
I feel like
depend
it'd
on how they do it, because I don't think it's gonna be a surprise in the movie.
right. I don't think
I
so
think
either.
it's gonna be a build up to when she put on the suit.
Sure.
no. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about us,
Whoever
the
it
viewers.
is.
I'm talking about the
Sure.
viewer, the viewers.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
saying for the
We
viewers,
don't know. We don't
no.
know it's Shuri yet though.
Yeah, no, not yet. But I'm talking about during the movie.
Yeah.
How you saying, like, are you gonna have the impact, like watching, like having a surprise or whatever?
I'm going like
I
how
don't-
you felt when you saw that suit and you put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that when you find out Shuri.
But I'm saying that because I think during the movie it's going to be a build up to that. I don't think it's a moment to where we just gonna see her.
so you don't think they
like,
just gonna give
oh.
it? We just gonna. You don't think they're gonna try to hide it?
No, I don't think they're gonna try and hide it during the movie. I think we're gonna see her training. I think we're gonna see her trying to beat it. We're gonna see her go out there. She gonna fail. She gonna all that shit gonna happen in this movie. They already said it was the second longest movie to Endgame. I think they said it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes or something like that. They got plenty of time to do all this.
We seen her fail already, but yeah,
But
we seen her go out there and get whooped up.
this talk
that was Killmonger.
So whoever it was, I think she went out there and got her ass whooped by anybody.
this talk that Ramonda was saying, we heard the whispers that they have lost their protector, and now it's the time to strike. I think she's talking about more than Namor.
You think she talking about what?
I think she's talking about more than Namor. I don't think she just talking about the war between Wakanda and they people. I think it's gonna be some other forces out there that's gonna try and look at this time like, oh, T'Challa dead. Now we can. They don't have Black Panther.
Right,
now
right.
we can move in.
Right. I'm just saying, man, with the ramifications of everything that happened, of our good brother Chadwick, passing. I just think more people will have and it's just my opinion. I think the audience will have more of an emotional connection with Shuri than they would anybody else because it makes logical sense. Yeah. Now, the reason I feel like it's her because Shuri is the most slender out of everybody. Mm-hmm. That Black Panther was slender.
Yeah.
Like Catwoman.
Yeah. What's her name? Not Okoye, but what's the other one name?
Lupita. Yeah, you talking about Lupita character?
Yeah. She got more hips than Shuri do.
You can't even see them damn.
You can see them hips.
Yeah, Lupita's, but I'm talking about this mother.
Cause she ain't got
nothing.
Don't
have nothing.
I don't see nothing.
Cause she ain't got nothing.
Reflection. Like only thing I didn't like. You could see it, yeah, but it looked like, yeah, that looked that looked the same right here.
Just that body, man. It's just telling me it's Shuri.
Yeah, she look a lot slimmer, and Lupita not that.
The shoulders, everything is just.
Oh yeah, them is her shoulders.
But the suit, fire, bro.
You can't even. Well,
it just say like that.
I can't really see what the suit is, so
look at this.
I'll reserve judgment. But it just look like. It look like just regular Black Panther.
Look, I just hope this movie is everything it's cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is the best movie in the MCU since Phase 3. I'm gonna just say that. I don't feel like going
since
through.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Oh, this probably be better than Endgame.
Because they need to knock this out.
They do it right.
They need to knock this. Disney need to knock this out the park.
I'm not thinking about Disney. Ryan Coogler not gonna let us down. Ryan Coogler is who everybody thought Jordan Peele was gonna be.
Man, Jordan Peele,
because everybody was crowning Jordan Peele to be the next one. He gonna be the next great.
He putting out some
black director, the next John Singleton, the next Spike Lee.
He didn't even put that much out for people to say that.
But that's what people were saying after. That's what people were saying after Get Out.
He got
That's what people were saying after Get Out. But what I'm saying is that's really Ryan Coogler.
He got the what the Rocky shit called?
Creed.
Yeah, he got Creed.
He got Oakville, Oakville Station. What's it?
Fruitvale Station.
Yeah, Fruitvale Station.
Yeah.
He got that. A lot of people say he haven't put out a bad movie. He got a couple other movies since Black Panther that he put out. Yeah. A lot of people would say that he haven't put out a bad movie, but I don't think he gonna let us down. Written and directed by Ryan Coogler. Let's go ahead and get it.
Like I said, man, I think the movie gonna be good.
Yeah, I know the movie gonna be good.
I ain't knocking the movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the characters in the movie.
November
the movie,
11.
The movie really wasn't my issue. It's the ramifications of the movie.
Hey,
but we shall see.
That's out of our power.
But they do need to recast T'Challa.
That's in God's hands.
In the MCU, they need to recast them.
Only way I'm gonna be okay with that is if they reboot everything.
They're gonna have to reboot.
The only way I'm gonna be okay with that is if they reboot everything. That's it.
I don't think it's gonna be
everything like what?
I don't think it's gonna be a reboot. I think it's gonna be a soft reboot. I think something gonna happen to where it's gonna change everything up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, then we gonna end up getting Captain America.
If you bring it back
white
different
Captain America and all that shit again.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
We don't need that.
Yeah,
You say
see,
what?
That's
They
what
could
I'm
just
saying.
recast them. They could just recast them. They don't have to reboot.
You say we don't need no what?
no white Captain America.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying Anthony Mackie just became Captain America. And they do
See,
a
that's what
soft
I'm saying.
reboot.
He not acknowledging none of that. He not acknowledging
Who?
Anthony Mackie becoming Captain America, getting his own movie. Don Cheadle.
No, but
getting
what
his
I'm
own
saying
movie.
is you talking about the reboot. I don't want if they reboot
He
all
said
that.
that.
So
He said that.
so when I say Captain,
No, you
when
said
I-
only way you would
Hold on.
like T'Challa
But
get
that's 'cause he
recasted.
said- but that's
Yeah,
'cause
but
he
I'm going
said
off
that.
what you said. I'm not going off what said.
So
you-
when
I
somebody
don't want
say
no reboot at
if
all.
some
But you coming at me because of what he
No,
I'm going off
I'm
what
just
he
saying.
said.
I'm just saying if we get that because you saying reboot. If we reboot and get a
I said reboot because he said reboot.
I said-
okay, I
said
understand
soft
that.
reboot.
Yes,
Man,
but
go with him.
I said soft reboot.
I'm not going at nobody. I'm just telling you what I would not like, and I would not like seeing all the old characters again. I want them to keep going with what they got.
And that's
We
what
don't
I'm-
need another white Captain America. We don't need none of this other shit. Just let it be.
I agree with you. And,
know what I'm saying?
and that would be the only way I would be okay with them recasting T'Challa.
that's
And how
stupid
is
to me.
that? How is that?
Is if they reboot everybody.
This is so stupid to me.
So-
That'd be just everything
Hold
just
on,
before
so-
just for not.
And that's
But
why.
I mean, but that's
So
like I said.
We not-
I think that's what's gonna happen after Secret Wars.
they gonna reboot it.
Yeah, just like they did in the comics. But it's gonna be they gonna keep who they want and they gonna change who they want.
Man, I just don't want them to go back to the original Avengers and do all these recast all these niggas again. I don't want to see all it, bro.
Oh yeah, see, I don't think they would do it like that. See, I think if they rebooted it, Iron Man and Cap would be like side
Yeah,
characters.
we don't need. Yeah, leave them aside. We don't need them as
Yeah,
main
that's what I'm
characters.
saying.
no
I
more.
think they would be
I don't
like
want them to be
side
side
characters that
characters. We don't
fly
even-
in. I think if they rebooted it, I don't think the Avengers would be the focus. You know how the Avengers is the big movies that come out every couple of years? Mm-hmm. I don't think it would be Avengers anymore. I just think a lot of them would be like side characters, pop in, big fight.
We don't even need them to do that for real. We got X-Men. We don't need them niggas to do nothing.
I mean, they still fought together.
They did
And
sometimes.
and if they gonna reboot it, we still need Avengers versus X-Men movie.
No, dude. They
Nigga, yes, because that shit gonna make $3 billion.
Yeah. If it's written right.
That's one movie I know that's coming forward. It might be 10 years down from now, but that shit coming for a fact because they know the money that's coming with
I
that.
don't know what Avengers they gonna fight, but they
Yeah.
can't be fighting no good ones.
What you mean?
What Avengers? You think they gonna make another Avengers, and it's gonna be better than the one we already had?
Shit, they fucking around. Fight them, shit.
I'ma say
Niggas gonna be old as shit.
besides the Infinity
Speaking
Saga,
of old as shit.
besides the overall Infinity Saga, it's a lot of good Avengers stories they could have told.
Oh, yeah. Hell is
Yeah,
on.
but I'm talking about with
X-Men
them
versus Avengers.
with them main Avengers though.
Yeah.
We might not even get them anymore. I mean,
That's what
hold
I'm saying.
on.
I don't want.
We might not get them actors.
No, I don't even want the characters.
And a lot of people got to realize
There's so
that
many characters in
the
Marvel,
first and main Avengers team didn't have Iron Man in it.
Yeah, this not their main Avengers. I know.
Yeah. So they may change them up. I mean, they are going to change them up now because they going.
Well,
they
he
going
wasn't the
young.
leader. I think he was an Avenger. He wasn't a leader.
Well, I'm gonna say this:
They going
that
young
new Avengers roster y'all got right now, trash.
It ain't none. It
Man.
ain't one.
The people we have that they say is the new Avengers,
They haven't said like
they ain't got
literally nobody in the Avengers right now.
But they don't have to say it. But you already see the team forming. It's trash, huh?
I don't.
Man, it's
I
just
straight don't see no cohesiveness in any of the shit that we saw, that we've seen lately.
I think the only person they ain't got is
I ain't seen no
Iron Man.
tie. I haven't seen any tie-in from
Who ain't got-
anything
they just ain't got
outside of
Iron Man.
outside of Doctor Strange and WandaVision.
Hmm.
I haven't seen any tie-in from nothing. And Spider-Man, I haven't seen nothing tied together. Period.
I'm just telling you, man, it's gonna be some type of soft reboot.
told you he brought it up first.
I never said he didn't bring it up first. I went off what you said. He didn't say what you said.
But speaking of older shit, what y'all think Harrison Ford joining the MCU?
As Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Who was
They-
Thunderbolt Ross?
I want to block that.
The Red Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who cares? He
William
gonna be
Hurt.
CGI. Who cares?
Why
William
he
Hurt, he
why he
died.
why he why hold on.
William
Don't
Hurt.
don't
Yeah,
don't
that's who
don't go
played- that's
too
who played-
fast.
That's who played
Don't-
Thunderbolt Ross.
So what did they do?
Hold on, that's who played Thunderbolt Ross.
What they do?
That's who played Thunderbolt Ross.
He was already in the
before,
movie.
but he died.
He was already in the movie. Or
He-
was
Yeah, he
in
been in a
something?
few.
He had some basically a cameos. I ain't gonna say cameos. There was a little more cameos.
Civil War, the white dude that was telling them like, y'all cause problems in Wakanda, y'all cause problems here, and then we
The nigga had the suspenders on?
Nah, the dude that
No,
was
he
hunting
had on
down
the
Wanda.
suit. He had on the suit. They gave him the
General
Sokovia
Ross.
I
Accords.
don't remember. Oh.
And then in Endgame, he was talking to Don Cheadle like, yeah, you gotta go find,
Yeah.
you gotta go find Cap.
That was an Incredible Hulk.
I don't remember no Incredible Hulk movies.
Yeah, they recasted him.
Yeah. So, R.I.P. to William Hurt.
They recast.
I'm sorry, but so
They could have recasted him as anybody, though.
thank you.
They could have, but I feel like they could find the T'Challa. So.
But
A lot
no-
of niggas that could be T'Challa.
But the only reason I say that is because I saw a group of another 3 black gentlemen. They were saying that they're willing to recast William Hurt and Thunderbolt Ross because he's a white person in the MCU and people care about him because he's a white man and
Nah, man, he wasn't that
they
big
don't
of a
care
character.
about black people in the
Like
MCU.
if we gonna
so
keep,
they don't care about
nah, they out of pocket.
They would rather
No,
would rather end the T'Challa storyline than keep a white storyline going
Man, they out of
by
pocket for that.
recasting them.
Nah, they recasted him because he wasn't that big of a character, man.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
but-
man, cut it. Like, you know, I'ma speak my mind, but I ain't for the co-sign that bull jive.
Yeah, 'cause they like you said they recast him because don't nobody give a
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nobody give a damn, but he not that big of a
Red
character.
Hulk got a cigarette in his mouth?
Nah, that's spit.
Oh. Shit, yeah. That
But I
nigga
think
was
he
hard.
did-
He gonna
Nah,
be the
they-
Thunderbolts?
Huh?
Red Hulk gonna be in the Thunderbolts?
Yeah, and they
shit, they
saying
might be
that
hard.
rumor is that Harrison Ford is casted to play him and to replace William Hurt.
No, I thought it was a rumor. Is that he really already recasted?
It's
Until you hear Kevin come out and say it.
yeah. Until you hear that or hear a statement from Marvel,
Right.
then it's not confirmed. But this is it's going around the industry that this is what's about to happen. It's very close. It's like the Earl and Bud fight.
If this is okay though, if people cool with this though, I don't want to hear shit about what's his name coming back as Wolverine just for that one movie.
What you mean?
For the one movie, I don't have a
What you
problem
mean?
with.
Oh, because how old he
Yeah,
is?
people saying he too old.
For
But Wolverine,
for Deadpool, I don't have a problem with him coming back as
Man,
Wolverine.
damn, hold on, y'all going too far.
this nigga, he just like he needs to stop acting. No, not stop acting. Maybe it depends. I don't know what he gonna be doing when he not Red Hulk.
Well, I mean, the real rumor
Shit,
and
he looks
juiciness-
75, man.
The real rumor and juiciness revolves around what he doing, what he been doing.
So what is he
So
been
this
doing?
is the real rumor that's going around. Is that Lucasfilms blocked Disney with Marvel from making the Thunderbolt Ross announcement with Harrison Ford at D23 because they were showing their Indiana Jones trailer, making those announcements and all that stuff. And Kathleen Kennedy decided that she wanted to block the news.
He gonna be in a new
I mean, he Indiana Jones.
but is he gonna be in a new one?
Yeah. He's still Indiana Jones. And rumor is that...
That mug gonna be
Never mind.
trash.
I ain't gonna say it.
No, go ahead and say it.
That mug gonna be trash.
Go ahead and say the rumor.
Rumor is they're about to kill him in Indiana Jones.
That mug gonna be trash. So Don't matter.
Well, I mean, the nigga 80.
Oh, I ain't saying
81.
it's gonna be. I just think it's gonna be trash just because it's Indiana Jones.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see him running around. Speaking of that, do y'all care about the Tarzan movie?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Who? Somebody that finna do a new one though, ain't they?
Yeah, somebody just bought the rights for him.
Didn't they just?
That's what made me bring it up. Like, do anybody even care about that still?
Didn't they just do one like a couple years ago?
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about John Carter?
It was a
Nah,
Tarzan
they did do a
movie.
Tarzan movie not too long ago.
I ain't see it.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, with old boy.
I ain't seen no trailer for none of this shit.
But go ahead with the next news.
So y'all brought it up.
I bet.
Y'all brought it up. It was announced this week that Hugh Jackman is coming back as Wolverine in the new Deadpool movie. And this immediately shot up to my second most anticipated Marvel movie after Black Panther.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, their chemistry probably gonna be crazy on camera.
Oh yeah, probably.
This shit gonna be funny as hell.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the. I hope they throw shots at the old movie.
They definitely is.
They got to.
It'll be fire if they incorporate Hulk in this movie somehow. Like they hunting down Hulk. And like we finally
make
get the
it-
Wolverine and Hulk matchup.
Wolverine versus Hulk. You ever seen the animation? The cartoon?
Yeah, I
that
have
shit was
watched that.
ass.
But
Well, I want to see that.
that was the first introduction to
But it had
one
something
of
to do
them.
with Iron Man too. I think Iron Man was in that mud too. Or was that the one with Thor? He went Wolverine for a Hulk fought Thor. Somebody fought Thor in that movie.
Yeah, they got a Marvel movie. It's called Hulk versus. It's him versus Thor and him versus Wolverine.
Yeah, which is based off the comic. And I believe that comic introduced Wolverine. Or the Hulk.
No, it introduced
one of them.
Wolverine.
Yeah, it introduced Wolverine to the Marvel comic universe.
Oh really?
And Hulk was pretty much running rabbit, and they needed somebody to hunt him down. They sent Wolverine out there to go get him, and them niggas fought in the woods.
Yeah,
And
that's what happened on the cartoon. They was in the woods.
And I wouldn't mind if that wasn't this.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
After what's ever going on with She-Hulk and all these Hulks or whatever, and with the Hulk, 'cause the rumor is that they're about to come out with a Planet Hulk movie and a World War Hulk movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
rumor.
hey, go send Wolverine and Deadpool after him.
Can they make a Hulk movie?
They say that they're gonna disguise it as another movie.
Gotcha.
I believe it's gonna be the Thunderbolts movie. I believe.
Huh? Why they can't make a Hulk movie?
They don't own the rights to make a movie. He can only do appearances.
That's why we haven't gotten one since the other one.
I mean, I ain't feel like we needed one, but still, man, like, that shit be pissing me off. Man.
Yeah, all that right shit.
Shit's
But
stupid, man.
them
What the
niggas
fuck
be
is shit up?
honorary. Them niggas be like, no, we not gonna sell it back to you. We want to make some money off this shit.
They can't make no movie either.
Yeah.
So they're just tied up in limbo right now.
That's what I'm saying. Shit's stupid, man.
Pretty much. You pay us, y'all can use them.
But yeah, that what we getting there 2024.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the announcement.
That's gonna be in 2024.
Yeah, September 6th, 2024.
We in October, cuz.
Oh, CNBC. Oh,
They filming next year.
and it's expected to be rated R.
All right, I ain't gonna. That's a rumor I don't believe.
No, but they've been like Disney has been adamant. Like they've been saying it during calls, like and everything. Like, yeah, Deadpool is gonna be rated R. They've been saying it. After I heard that, I was like, "Oh, okay."
It has.
cool.
It really hasn't been them. It's been the shareholders that's been hating. So the shareholders, did they sign off on this? That's the hurdle we got to get over.
Cupcake don't care about the shareholders. That's why they've been slowly rolling out like rated R shit on Disney Plus.
What was rated R on there?
There's a few things on there that's rated R.
I know. You know what I'm saying. If you get the parental thing.
Yeah, that's once they added that, because they added that maybe like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Once they added that, they've been
When they
slowly
added
like
Daredevil
rolling
and
that shit
all
out.
that.
What'd you say?
When they added Daredevil and all that.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch it before Daredevil start.
I guess.
Whenever that is.
I mean, y'all might.
Y'all didn't fuck with that Daredevil?
No, that
Yeah.
Daredevil was hard. I
Yeah.
just don't think I'm probably gonna have to watch it.
Yeah.
I fuck with that fist.
And I think this Daredevil that they finna make, I think it's gonna be good, but I think it's gonna let people down because
Yeah,
I think
I
people
think so.
still gonna be expecting that Daredevil.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody want to see this watered down.
What I
shit.
didn't like about what I didn't like about that what was that that group called?
The thick group.
I said that group
Oh.
with Daredevil and them, Iron Fist,
The
Defenders.
hand?
the Defenders.
Oh.
I didn't like that Daredevil was the best martial artist on the team.
This nigga Iron Fist,
Is he?
boy. The nigga that played.
Iron Fist supposed to be, but because the way the action in these shows,
I didn't even know he was a martial artist.
yeah,
Iron Fist?
No, Daredevil.
Oh.
The way he fight, he kind of like a brawler.
but yeah, Iron Fist was, yeah, man, they blew.
Iron
it.
Fist teach everybody how to fight in the comics. Literally. Shit great. No, I'm tripping. Not Iron Fist. Damn, Shang-Chi. That's what I'm thinking about.
It's Shang-Chi, and then I think Iron Fist is second.
When the hell are we gonna see Shang-Chi again?
In the Avengers.
Oh no, man.
But man, it's been a tumultuous week with Marvel.
Yeah, Blade. Go ahead.
Cause more news that came out. Some bad news. Blade with Mahershala Ali. They lost their director.
Last week.
Yeah, last week. Word is that they don't like the script. That they rewriting the script. They said the script was filled with only 2 lackluster fight scenes throughout the whole script. It was based in the 1920s, and that it was pretty much bad 90-page script.
You bullshit.
In which after 2 years,
That
you
sound
would think they
awful.
would have something better than that. Seeing as the movie's supposed to start filming the beginning of November.
Nah,
Maybe
the movie.
second week in November.
I think they said the movie was supposed to start filming this week.
Was they gonna
Nah,
show
it's
how he
supposed to start
became
filming in
Blade or something?
You say what?
If they was gonna show how he became Blade or something?
Probably because 1920 he was born around then, so yeah, they was gonna go out throughout his whole life. But they say the script was bad, in that they brought in a new screenwriter to rewrite the script. They obviously looking for a new director, and
Nigga,
it's
get your
already
black ass out of here.
it's already been suspected that the movie gonna be pushed back to not start filming till maybe the beginning of next year or spring of next year instead of November.
What's new? Like at this point, man, I don't even get mad when I hear about stuff getting delayed. Ever since COVID, man, what's new? What is new?
I wasn't really sold on Mahershala anyway yet. He looked tight, but like I said, I don't know if he got martial arts skills. I don't know if he gonna embody Blade like he's supposed
It's
to.
been 3
I
years.
don't think he
What
gonna.
the hell do that mean? We ain't seen him. No training footage. We ain't seen none of that shit.
Have we seen
But I'm
him?
sure he's been
He
training.
hasn't made an
I don't
appearance.
know that.
He hasn't made an appearance either, has he?
I
He
haven't
ain't been
seen
on
this
nothing.
nigga.
He ain't been on nothing.
Yeah, man, you got to give us a glimpse of something. He got to show up in Black Panther or something.
We heard his voice. No, he gonna show up in something before his movie. But I'm just saying between now.
I heard he's
I'm
gonna
sure
show up
he's
in
been
Werewolf by
working.
Night.
Yeah, I think
I
yeah,
gotta see it.
He probably
That's all.
will. Which I take that back because I don't think they're gonna show him. They're gonna debut him on Disney Plus. I don't think.
Might as well. Shit.
I mean, I feel what you're saying. I don't think nobody gonna be able to top Wesley.
It ain't even about Wesley. I just didn't see it for him. But to me, I just never saw it.
I mean, he got the look to me.
know.
Yeah, the look. He got the look.
I know he got the look and that he a great actor. He ain't been. They gonna probably use a stunt double most of the time anyway. So, like they do with all of them. So I don't care if he can fight anyway.
Except the great Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I mean,
you talking about a handful of people that do their own stunts, that know how to fight, that do their own shit.
And the Defenders, they was all doing their own stuff.
No, they wasn't.
Yeah, they was. I watched the whole shit.
They wasn't doing it.
Yes, they was. All them people know martial art. Everybody in there.
But
well,
you can watch.
I take that back because they wasn't really doing
scenes.
Luke Cage. I ain't watching no behind the scenes. I know Luke Cage and what's name them don't have no martial arts skill. They just brawlers. They was doing that, bro.
I mean, yeah, they wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, but it was only two martial artists. That girl she's a martial artist. That one of the new Iron Fist. Fuck. That was Iron Fist, right? And then oh boy, he know martial arts too. Cause this wasn't even the first movie he did martial arts in.
Oh,
I'm sure they had
and Iron Fist.
people.
Huh?
I'm sure they had stunt people doing all their fights.
It didn't look like it.
On the behind the scenes, it did. I mean, like I said, it's only a handful of people that do their own fights and stunts. Literally.
Yeah, but you can see like people that absolutely don't do no martial arts, when they got a role like that, you can tell when they just do the slightest stuff. And I could see him being like that, but we ain't seen him do nothing. Is all I was saying. I mean, he got the look, but they don't. You ain't just gonna sell me off the look.
We not gonna see him do nothing.
I'm sure we not.
Who,
It's definitely
Blade?
after this.
Mahershala Ali.
Definitely after this.
No, I'm saying that it's gonna be a stunt person. We ain't gonna see him doing nothing.
I don't know that, because if he know martial arts, he might be doing something.
Cap didn't do his own stunts.
Cap is in a suit.
Tom Holland is literally the only person in the MCU that do his own shit.
Cap who? You talking about Captain America?
Yeah.
Yeah, the nigga was running 40 miles per hour up a street. Yeah, of
I'm
course he's
talking
not
about
doing that
fighting.
for real.
He's not
I
doing
know what
none
you're
of
saying,
that.
but he's not really doing no martial arts either.
I'm just talking about stunts.
He ain't had no stunt double in
I'm
every
just saying
scene, bro.
they not doing basic stunts. What make you think they gonna be doing martial arts?
Who not doing basic stunts?
Anybody in the MCU?
I
outside
seen
of
Captain
Spider-Man.
America fight people hand to hand on Winter Soldier, bro. That was him.
That wasn't him.
Hey,
That was not him. For fact.
Winter Soldier hand-to-hand combat was better than Shang-Chi's, but I'm gonna leave it right there. The fighting and Silver. I mean,
Oh,
not
you talking
Silver.
about the movies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Winter Soldier is the best hand-to-hand combat that we've gotten in the MCU. Still to this point.
I agree with that.
The Russo's been the best directors we've gotten to this point.
Yeah. They've had the best movies.
All four of them.
Yeah.
I like 3.
Hmm?
That's all.
Yeah,
I
you
like
don't
3.
Like the 4.
You don't like Endgame?
Nah, for real. I mean, it was the same. It was all the movies chopped up in one to me.
I feel you.
It was an hour of a 3-hour movie. It wasn't even an hour of the 3
But it was pivotal. It was pivotal.
It wasn't even pivotal.
It was. Without that
guess
part,
it
they
was-
would have never got none of the other shit back, and they wouldn't have changed time or none of that.
But it was still 2.5 other hours of the movie.
Yeah, that shit was boring. Them niggas.
Oh, that shit wasn't boring to me.
That shit was boring as shit.
But like I said, I don't need action for shit not to be boring to me.
Me neither. I
But,
just need something interesting to happen.
well, I wish Blade the best of luck, man. They need to get this together.
Yeah, they do need to get it
'Cause
together.
this one of them ones I was looking forward to. I've been looking forward to it, since they introduced the MCU. Like when they gonna bring over Blade? I figured he'd have been one of the first ones to come over.
And then when they made the announcement of Mahershala being Blade, I'm like, okay. Now they starting to jump into the Academy Award winning, like the renowned actors, like the renowned actors in the game and shit. So it's like, okay, they wasn't getting the Chadwick when, like, everybody knew he was gonna be the next one, but he wasn't there yet.
Who?
Chadwick,
When?
when they got him for Black Panther,
Ah,
Like, well, not for Black Panther when they got him for Civil War. Mm-hmm. Like everybody, like he was coming up, like he was doing good movies, but he wasn't.
You was like, oh, dude, pretty good at acting, man. But you didn't know how it was gonna come off as the Black Panther, because we didn't really see him in action roles for real, did we?
Nah.
And I think that showed. Like, this is why was one of the reasons why he one of my least favorite characters. Like,
Nah,
that showed
he
to
was
me.
in the suit. It didn't.
What about when he wasn't in the
He
suit?
wasn't doing none of this shit. And we saw him fight one time outside of the suit, and that was against Winter Soldier. That looked good to me.
No, I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about when he fought Killmonger.
Oh, you talking about that fight?
That fight? That wasn't the only fight. I mean, but you just said
What other outside
you
of
just
them
said
two,
it.
Yeah, outside of them two fights, I don't remember him fighting outside
No,
of the suit.
that's what I said. You just said it.
His Civil War martial arts, his fighting style in Civil War was better than it was in the movie.
Way better than it was in Black Panther. Way better. But that's why I don't understand why every movie should have fight coordinators and fight choreographers and fight directors. The directors shouldn't be directing fight scenes. Mm-hmm. They need to get stunt people to do that shit, and which I like, which is why I like that more stunt people is directing movies now. So,
but the fights be good and the movie be trash. You need
but that's where you bring them in to be a fighting.
Yeah, you need a balance.
Be a fighting director. Yeah.
I mean, some of the movies don't need. Well, not to me. Some of the movies don't need like fleshed out stories because nigga, family died. He going to kill him. This how you do it.
But I'm tired of this shit though.
Yeah, but it don't always got to be that exact thing. But shit,
Come up with something new.
there ain't nothing new. What else can you come up with? Everything under the sun been done.
Man, you can think of something.
You can't unless you do some fantasy shit. That's about it.
and that's still just recycling the same stuff.
Yeah,
But you go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead.
she's the same shit with Marvel.
So you can put a little more writing into it to make it better.
Yeah. And maybe that's what it is. All them shows really depend on the action. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
What show?
Like action movies, I should say. They depend on the fantastical.
I mean, that's what the movie for.
Yeah, but I don't know. Guess I'm just tired of, oh, you got this, I need to get that, so hey, we doing this, or
I mean, this ain't for the Marvel.
you kidnapped my family, so hey, let's do this.
These Marvel movies don't be no different, bro. Niggas stole the Tesseract. They went back to get it. Niggas went back in time to get the gems.
But that's what I was saying.
Like,
that's what I was saying about.
the same.
That's what I was saying about Marvel. Yeah, it be all the same, but then they throw some shit like Black Panther into the mix, or they throw some shit like they throw a spy thriller that you don't really get, like Winter Soldier, into the mix.
Winter Soldier is the exact same thing.
It ain't no superhero movie like
maybe
Winter
not a
Soldier.
superhero movie, but it's other movies.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers going back on revenge.
I mean,
but
yeah,
that's
of
what we
course,
talking about,
it's
action
other
movies though.
Yeah.
I thought we was talking about action and writing.
Yeah.
You still need a good story.
Yeah.
Because even when you have the story already laid out for you, the director and the writer still find a way to mess it up, like Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat was good to me.
True. I gotta watch it again. I haven't watched it in a
That
while.
one was good to
I don't
me.
even want to watch it again.
It was better than the other Mortal Kombats.
Not part one.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't better than part one. To
Yes,
me.
it was.
To me.
Niggas actually used their powers and all that shit. Like what Mortal Kombat was, like nobody.
But I understand why they didn't use their powers back then.
And again, yeah, they
Why?
use
Because they couldn't. The movie was made in 94, 93.
Man, they could have.
They didn't use their powers back then.
Disney was doing magic and shit with you know what I'm saying.
They didn't use their powers back then, but overall, you take away the CGI they have now. That Mortal Kombat movie was better than the one we got because
not to me. That's all
the
I'm
one we
saying.
got. It didn't. It was the reason I didn't like this movie, man, because the Mortal Kombat characters, actual Mortal Kombat characters, to me took a back seat. That's what I didn't like about it. So I don't like it.
And to me, they didn't, son. It was about a whole bunch of them niggas, like the other one was. We just followed one main one, but we got.
And he wasn't even a real character.
I'm talking about Liu Kang.
We ain't follow Liu Kang
in the first one. I'm talking about the first one. I'm saying reason why it was better than that one. It was the same shit. He said he felt like all the characters.
The animated movie.
No, nigga, I'm talking about the very first Liu Kang movie. Mortal Kombat.
You talking about the very first Mortal Kombat movie?
The live action. No, I'm not talking about animated.
Oh, okay, I know where you at now.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Right, Mortal Kombat story pretty much follows Liu Kang,
except for the new one. We start following the new character.
It could have followed Scorpion like they made it out to be, but it followed his descendant. Which didn't make sense.
Which it didn't really follow too much.
But I still want to see the second one, though.
But yeah, me too. And shit, Scorpion, unless they did it how like Scorpion's Revenge, like the cartoon. Actually, no, they basically did that.
Yeah, they pretty much remade it, did their own twist to it.
What, this movie?
Yeah.
Man, Scorpion went in this movie until the end. For their last little fight scene. And they had to jump Sub-Zero because he was putting hands on him.
True.
Which is what happened in the story, right?
Nope. Sub-Zero got his ass whooped by Scorpion.
No, I thought that was Quan Chi or whoever was faking like
no.
Sub-Zero got
Quan Chi killed Scorpion. Right. When Scorpion came back, he killed Bi-Han because that's who he thought it was. Scorpion killed him.
Right.
It wasn't no, we jumped him, Scorpion killed him. Then that's when Kuala Yang came in and they squashed it. Man, it's... So
then you should have a bigger problem with the first one then.
What you mean?
He got killed by Johnny Cage.
Yeah, he did.
In the forest.
The movie was
with
about
no powers.
Actually, they took him to hell.
Man, no. What hell?
I think that was supposed to be hell.
How the hell he get out of there then?
Nigga, see, that's what I'm
he didn't jump through no portal.
But the thing is,
how did they get there?
He took him through a portal.
Hold on, he was already.
But it wasn't hell.
He was already Scorpion.
Where you think they was at?
How he get back then?
He was already Scorpion.
If they took him to hell, how did he get back?
Right, he took himself to hell. He was already Scorpion.
I don't think it was hell.
Y'all missing the point.
It was skulls everywhere.
How you know?
We completely off on something else.
Nigga.
It was skulls everywhere.
It was. He was
Nigga,
already
that's why
Scorpion.
They couldn't use their powers.
That was just a different realm.
You go ahead.
What I'm saying is that he was already Scorpion.
That's basically hell.
But
yeah, but that wasn't what we was talking about. Man. I was just saying, he died. He let Johnny Cage kill him.
Yeah.
With no powers.
If they make a new one, man, they need to follow a real character. Let Cole go and be a family man somewhere. Cause his character,
I forgot the nigga name was Cole.
He was trash.
That nigga was not
Cole
trash.
from
man,
Mario.
He was trash. Shang Tsung was trash.
Oh,
the dude who played him, man, he was trash.
I'm tripping.
He making all my cases for the first.
The first one hard.
It's good because nostalgic, but to me, it's not better.
Ain't no excuse for technology and everything to be where it's at for us to get that movie as a Mortal Kombat movie. You talking about
bullshit?
You saying what they didn't do back in the day? They made this movie in 2020, 2019, and look at what we got, man. That ain't no excuse.
I don't got no excuses. I think the movie was way better.
I'm gonna watch it again
for a Mortal Kombat movie,
way
man.
Better.
Man, for a Mortal Kombat movie, man, that was highly disappointing.
I think the new animated movie about to come out, ain't it?
Probably is. They hitting them. The first one was good. The second one was, it was okay.
The second one was ass. Annihilation was complete
I'm
ass.
talking about- we talking
he
animated.
talking about the
Oh,
animated.
I'm about to say
the last animated one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Annihilation
It was
was
complete
ass.
ass,
It
bro.
it definitely was.
That one didn't follow no story.
No, they made their own shit.
I put the new Mortal Kombat movie better than that one.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say.
So we'll go
They
from-
just put a
talking
whole
about
bunch
it.
of shit together.
Yeah, that movie was terrible. But
Man, it wasn't terrible when you was a kid.
it was terrible when I was a kid. It didn't make no sense.
It wasn't terrible to me. I
I
love that
never
movie.
even remembered it until only thing I remember was Raiden cutting his hair off,
And
And
then
you didn't.
and I don't remember shit else after about
You
that movie.
remember the Jacks in the Jacks?
The
fight?
Jacks, he looked tight, but he wasn't tight.
No, I'm talking about when Sonya went to go find Jacks and they fought Cyrex in the damn like lab or whatever. That shit was fire.
Their fight was cool.
The fight with is it Annihilation? With,
Yeah, it's only been 2 movies besides the other one.
I'm trying to think.
Besides the best one.
Is that Annihilation when Liu Kang fight the
When he turned to the dragon,
no, like he like in some realm.
nigga, I
Like,
know
he
you ain't
fight-
talking about
he
that
fight the
TNT.
nigga- he
That
fight the nigga
TNT.
that turned into the little thing. That turned into the little gooey thing. Is that Annihilation or is that the
Gooey.
first one?
the gooey thing.
Like the little monster turned into like a
That
little
reptile?
nigga that looked like
You talking about Reptile? That was the
Yeah,
first
it was
one.
Reptile.
That was the first one.
That was the first one.
But he
Oh,
fought
never mind.
Reptile in the first one, then and then
Yeah, I was about to say if that was the first.
Raiden
one,
fought
never mind.
3 of them in Annihilation.
Oh damn, he did.
When he cut his hair, he fought 3 Reptiles and won.
Oh yeah, nah, that's why the movie trash.
Yeah, that movie
They
trash.
had an old boy walking around with a low cut.
Man.
Nah.
That nigga he looked like, if you know the lore, he looked like Shinnok. That's who he looked like, Shinnok.
Hey, maybe if the shit wasn't gonna keep going, maybe he was gonna turn into shit.
No, that's his brother.
But maybe they were trying to do like their own thing.
Nah, man.
Who knows? Who knows what they was trying to do,
That
man?
movie trash. Should have got fired.
Nah, ain't no more movies come out. He had to get fired. Yeah.
Like, yeah, we good with y'all, man.
Mortal Kombat 2 enriched in lore for them to be fumbling the bag like that, man.
It was 1995.
I'm
Or you
talking-
talking about the last one?
I'm just talking about over the years, period, man. Like, if we gonna be completely honest, all of them trash. If we gonna be honest.
Dude say all of them terrible. The first one that trash.
It got his parts.
The first
That's
one
it.
got the exact.
I don't like
it was,
the niggas weren't using their powers. That's what I ain't
It
like.
was
It
1994.
don't matter, man. It don't matter to me.
And they had
don't
no
matter.
budget in that movie. None.
That shit did not matter to me because guess who was
How are they gonna
taking
use their,
people's
How
soul?
are they gonna use their powers then?
Shang Tsung used his?
Nigga, because that didn't take nothing.
All right, man.
Doing what Chang Chong did versus turning somebody
He
into a
took
dragon
souls.
or doing a fight. Nigga,
He-
all they
he
did,
was
all
absorbing
they
souls.
did a shadow of the person coming off the screen. I mean, I'm talking about like in real life, practically. Like, it would have took a lot more money to do the other stunts versus what he did. If you go back and look
Put
at
the
it,
money into it.
like
then.
if you go, they didn't have none to put into it.
Find a better studio.
But
or
you know
something.
what? Who was Mortal Kombat under?
Who was it under back then? Who
They
did
won the
them?
Warner Brothers, ain't they?
New Line Cinema did.
Yeah, New
did-
Line Cinema. New Line did them.
Was that Warner? With the Time
On-
Warner Company, I think.
But they under Warner Brothers now. Well, same difference. And we wonder why they all ass.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. New Line
He
has
ain't
some
lying.
fire though.
But Nightmare on Elm Street,
Oh, damn,
Blade.
said-
New Line, Nightmare on Elm Street, Blade, some of the Ninja Turtles.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
I ain't really rock with the third one too much.
Only one I didn't watch in the when they put them all on Netflix again. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this one.
So y'all got anything else? Anything happened last week?
No, but I am watching some fire on YouTube. Said
Oh
What?
shit! What you watching?
Lesbian Homie 2 out.
Oh shit, you watching that? Me too.
Nigga, what?
I seen episode 1 and 2.
Yes.
I went back
The
and watched
lesbian
the
Shout out
whole
to Big
season.
John.
I watch that all the time. The first one, man, that shit. Big
Nah,
John
this
hard,
hella-
bro.
that- nah,
That's who we need. He could probably be the next John Singer. That's his favorite director anyway.
That's
But
crazy that you brought that up.
why?
Because I've straight been watching it.
He one of the
and you
reasons
just
I
brought it up
want to
out the
do
blue.
YouTube shit. Like he's the reason I wanted to get on YouTube.
But no, the way they shoot shit
But one
is
of-
terrible.
I mean, they not
Yeah,
professional.
it's low budget.
Yeah, they out there with
But
iPhones.
nigga, you
and
can't
shit.
give them a
No,
pass.
they got camera.
if-
I'm not giving them a pass. I don't think I don't know what you mean. You probably meaning cuts and all this shit. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
that.
yeah. All the
If the
cuts
shit is entertaining
terrible.
to me, then that shit is entertaining. It's good to me.
What I'm talking about, you don't notice like it'd be like a 2 second of just like white noise or like no noise before they make the next cut.
Yeah, but they don't got the
They
same
do like a
equipment
little
and
mute.
shit. If he had the same equipment, or he had,
No,
if he,
that ain't equipment. That's a cutting issue.
I'm for the league.
I probably think I don't know.
That's a
Okay.
No, I'm
The
telling you,
editing
that's,
issue?
that's a cutting issue. That's an editing issue.
I don't know.
on the computer.
Well, it's working with me, so
Oh no, it's working for
it-
me because I
it
fuck
worked,
with
you know
it.
what I'm saying? That's why-
Yeah.
yeah, that shit fire.
I mean, you got to watch it for what it is.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, but when I be saying that about movies, y'all don't do that.
Because the movies
it's
got
different.
budgets.
Exactly.
I watch all film. Anything I can watch, I watch like that.
Nah, fuck that.
And I ain't
I'm
get-
not judging Money and Violence the same way I'm judging.
Money and Violence just wasn't good though.
Money and Violence was good. To me.
Never.
What's that?
Another
Exactly.
YouTube show
I ain't
from
see it.
some New York.
That
nigga.
shit was ass.
The show was good to me.
What was it about?
But what I'm
Hood
pretty
shit.
much the hood.
Is it old?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a couple years old.
What's
Maybe
the
like
ki-
5 years
What's
old.
the dude name?
Damn, what's his name?
I don't know. That shit was ass though.
Damn, what's his name? But go check out Money and Violence. Money
No.
and Violence.
I
is
think
hard
Go
to
check
me.
out the lesbian homie.
I think I
Yeah,
seen.
no,
That's what you gonna check
Hold
out.
on,
Fuck
hold on.
Money
I
and
think I
Violence.
seen Money and Violence. I'm trying to think of what was it about.
On YouTube,
Dude was a plug. The
They-
girl got killed. There's
yeah,
a
they
whole
was
bunch
pretty-
of
they was
like goofy
setting
shit.
people
Was he a
up,
bald
robbing
head
them.
black dude?
Was he
Yeah,
bald?
it was
Yeah.
one bald head black dude, but I cannot remember his name. And a light skinned dude.
Yeah, I think I seen it.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
like that
they were
shit.
pretty much robbing people. I fucked with Money and Violence heavy,
I didn't.
but I'm not judging them the same way I'm a judge a Marvel movie. That's stupid.
No, I'm not saying do that.
So then, what you saying? You say you look at them all the same.
I mean, cause this how I judge shit. If it's entertaining to me, if it's keeping my time, that's good to me.
But yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that technical shit. That technical shit don't mean shit to me.
Yeah,
'Cause it's-
I watched this.
you know what I'm saying?
Money and Violence hard.
Now that might be better coming out now
What?
because of that Money and Violence. Like had he came out now, it'd probably be better.
Probably not.
I don't know. I watched a
Yeah,
few
I watched
episodes and I'm like, I'm not watching this.
I watched it. This shit was good.
It's like watching a whole bunch of Tubi movies.
Man, look, I'm gonna say this. The shit was terrible,
I know the shit was
but
terrible.
it was good. It was good because
Of the scandal.
it
But
was good because there's no expectations watching this on YouTube. They're not a big production company.
It looked like some shit we could walk
I
outside
don't.
and do.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't put I don't put expectations on nothing I watch.
Nah, man. But the thing
I
is,
don't
man,
give a fuck about how much money
we
they
got, but
'cause it ain't-
but see, we have to because these people are, asking for our hard-earned money to go support these movies, and they not putting the effort into it.
They
Nah,
just
you
putting
can't do
the
this.
money.
This Money and Violence on
half
YouTube.
the shit
trying
y'all
to
talking about,
skim-
I
they
ain't
really
paid
trying
to
to
see.
skim
So
on the money.
I ain't paid to see half this shit. So I
Shoot,
saw
he
it.
talking
but
about
I
they
ain't
want
buy
us
it.
to go pay. I'm like, y'all niggas the ones that's putting these hundreds of millions and all that into it, but y'all don't want to put no effort into it. So y'all.
And then get mad at us when it ain't good. Oh, it's y'all being toxic. Man, your movie terrible.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Terrible.
I bet they gonna change directors
I
now.
watched some of it.
I bet they gonna change directors
I
now.
always watch. I only get time like when everybody go to sleep, so I be tired by that time. So I ain't see the whole thing, but I know when I woke up,
I mean,
it was going off.
It's not the worst movie I've seen. I'm not gonna sit there and put that on there. But as far as a Marvel, it fit
That
it fit in
mug pretty
Phase 4.
That mug all over the place.
It fit in
I ain't gonna
Phase
lie to you.
4. I get
They
that.
turned this nigga Gore the God Butcher into a nursery rhyme.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
That shit crazy.
everything in Phase 4 act like it belong in Phase 4. That's why I hope they're getting ready to end it with, Black Panther, and I hope this is good.
Nah, Black Panther ain't did Phase 4.
It's not? What's ending?
I think it's Ant-Man. Yeah.
That
But-
mug gonna be hard.
Nah, I'm talking about Phase 4. I'm ready for Phase 4 to be over with.
But and this may sound like I'm trying to cop a plea for Marvel,
You are.
but I think they doing this shit on purpose.
Why?
I think it got something to do with like the multiverse shit going on. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Because there's no way y'all giving me 7 episodes of She-Hulk and not have absolutely no idea what this show is about.
Cause it ain't about nothing.
it's about
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be
Look,
like that.
Seinfeld?
No, it's just like one of them episodes like where you could start at episode 5 and go from there. Like shit like one of them type of series. Like like Seinfeld. Like you ain't got you could watch Seinfeld. Oh, did you say Seinfeld?
Yeah, sure.
You can start Seinfeld at season 3.
Yeah. And it wouldn't even matter.
I think they achieved what they wanted to
I guess I'll
achieve
take
with
that.
She-Hulk. I just don't think
Yeah,
it was
exactly
made.
what's
It was
going on.
made for somebody like me who expects certain things.
But
That's
for
it.
some reason, I keep 2:00 every Thursday. Keep clicking on Disney
I
Plus.
don't watch it on Thursdays. I don't watch it till the weekend. Cause we'll never talk
But
about
I
it
be
no
at
more.
work.
You still
All
watching
right.
Yeah, but
She-Hulk?
yeah,
Why ain't watched this episode 2?
I be at work, not doing shit else.
Man, there's so much
I
shit
just
you
click
can
it
watch,
on.
bro.
That's why I stopped. I can't complain about something I ain't watched.
But I still be wanting to watch
Now, if
because of the other different Marvel shit that
Look,
may happen in the episode.
they should have started, they should have had this show. They should just had her being a hoe, cause that's what she known as in the comic book anyway.
Yeah.
She should just been doing hoe shit the whole. And I think that's
Oh,
what they
you said being a hoe.
hoe. Yes, that's what.
Oh, I thought you said being a Hulk.
No, hoe. Like that's what she was just
Nigga,
hoeing
that's what she
around.
been doing.
Man, they show her fuck with one nigga. But I didn't see the whole last episode, so I don't know where everybody mad at Josh for.
Who is Josh?
The Asian nigga.
I don't know why everybody mad at him.
I just know I was
because
everybody
y'all
was like,
shoulda
fuck
saw this
fuck
shit
Josh.
coming from 3 miles away.
What?
Huh?
What?
You can
But
tell.
I was about to say that the nigga was trying to take her blood.
Why
See,
would
that's what I'm
why,
trying to
would,
say.
why would we have saw that? Why would we know that? And they showed this nigga one time. He showed up out of nowhere and just came out
Yeah,
of nowhere.
because when they showed him, the nigga just showed just obnoxious interest in her. Like just
No, did you see? This was that before or after she fucked dude off the
that was after she hit dude.
right?
Yeah.
Niggas was just interested in the big green bitch. They just wanted to knock her down.
Not like him. No, and no, they wasn't.
Man, niggas the nigga straight told her I'm good on you when you Jennifer.
Yeah,
I want She-Hulk.
but he went after her as Jennifer. She
No,
was
he
out-
didn't.
Yes,
he went.
did.
He met her as She-Hulk.
No, he didn't.
Hey.
You talking about the dude that she had the one night
Watch the
stand?
last episode because she gonna say that's what she gonna realize. Like why she really fuck with him was because he never brought up
She
She-Hulk.
made a She-Hulk tender, and he hit her up on that.
No,
Remember?
I'm not talking about the first dude she
I'm
fucked.
talking about that nigga.
Yeah, I'm talking about Josh.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I gotta go.
But yeah, we can get up out of here. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck that show about. They spent 10 minutes of the last 28-minute episode just showing a monologue of this nigga not texting her back.
because I ain't get that far. Oh no, yes
I'm
I
like,
did.
come on, y'all.
I did see that.
There it is.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta go.
But this been Views Weekly Views. William Defoe, a.k.a. Big Willie Staff, that said
What's happening?
Ron Jerobi.
You already know me.
And hey, we're going to see y'all next week, man. Peace.
Yeah, I was talking about that nigga.